Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So how are you all doing today? I believe you are doing fine. As for me, I'm doing so good. So thank you for always stopping by, always showing me love, and may God bless you. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. I really appreciate you stopping by. In this channel, I do spiritual tips. I share spiritual tips, how to grow spiritually. I share so many stuff that will help you grow spiritually. So if you love any of that, if it sounds good, do subscribe, hit the red subscribe button, turn on the bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos like this and many others, because I also share natural remedies that helps women and men generally. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get rid of spells, how to get rid of witchcraft attack. Yes, I've made a similar video, okay, but that one I didn't use the ingredients I'm going to be using in today's video. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you all how to use these fruits, these medicinal fruits that has health benefits, and spiritual benefits. Bitter kola. This is so wonderful. Like, look at it. This is bitter kola, okay? You can get this from markets, local markets. You can get it from African shops. You can get it from, where herbs, medicinal herbs are sold. You can also get it from spiritual shops. You can also go ahead and order it online. It's available. So this has health benefits, as I said earlier, aside the spiritual benefits, and it's awesome, very wonderful. Like, if you have this, you have to start making use of it, okay? So this fruit is highly anti-poison. Like, I'm going to tell you very soon how it can destroy witches, how it can destroy spells. But this is anti-poison, very medicinal. So if you are suspecting that you have been poisoned, you have to make use of this. So though we're not talking about how to use it to destroy poison in your system, but I want to say on that, because we are living in a very wicked world. Poison can be spiritual, it can be physical, it can be, due to carelessness. You can just crush it, remove the peel. If you are using it for poison, you just remove the skin, blend it, use the water, or you can just be chewing it, and it will help to bring down the effect of that poison, be it chemical poison or any kind of poison, even spiritual poison. Secondly, this can help to drive away snakes or reptiles around your house. If you are always attacked, if you always see snakes around your environment, you just have to drop this, like, just get like 5 or more, just keep it at the corners of your building, around your surrounding, and there won't be any snake around your area. Yes, you can try it out. I've tested this. When I was growing up, I remember my parents were keeping it around, but I didn't really know what it was. Though if I asked them, they would just say, drop it there, do not take it, just keep it there. And most times it will just dry off. And yes, it can actually dry. And when it gets dry, you just have to get another one, replace it. So this is anti-poison. It can drive away snakes or reptiles around your area. Another thing is, it helps to get rid of infection. In my other channel, I've shared about using bitter kola, okay, to take care of infection and also to take care of libido. For those that have low libido, men, okay, it helps to take care of erectile dysfunction, So this also is very, very important if you have cough, if you have flu, mostly cough. You just have to be chewing it, or you can just blend it, add some honey in it. So I normally use it to treat my children cough. It helps them a lot. I'll just, all this persistent cough, disturbing cough, you just have to, crush it or blend it, remove the skin, After blending it, strain out the water, then add some honey. Add some honey. Honey is also very medicinal. Give it to them, and it helps so much to take care of cough. For toothache, yes, if you have toothache, it helps. This also helps to take care of ulcer. If you have ulcer, you have to be chewing this steady. It helps so much. If you have morning sickness, like, it helps to suppress that morning sickness for those that are pregnant. Okay, but this has caffeine in it. I'm talking about the health benefits here. It has caffeine, so if you're having high blood pressure, you have to stay away from this. Stay away from this. Especially, do not combine it with alligator pepper. Do not combine with alligator pepper, because it will not be funny if you have high blood pressure. So bitter kola has so many health benefits. So right now, let's dive into the spiritual benefits of bitter kola. So bitter kola, you can use it to send wishes away from your home, in your environment, in your business place, anywhere. You can use it to send them packing, like they will not come around there. So I'm going to tell you how you're going to use it so that it will work powerfully. If you experience like low sales in your business, or if you do your business in your home, you experience low sales, you can use bitter kola to boost it. This is effective, okay? And this is what you should do. Like most times, if you come to your shop, you see some flies, moving around. Flies moving around, and you don't have anything smelling or any rotten thing. Just know that it's spiritual. So all those flies are, attacks from the witches and wizards. It's not ordinary. So those things is just like driving away good energy. Okay, all those good energies that is supposed to be there to welcome customers, to boost sales, those flies will just be there, moving around to drive away your customers. So this is what you are going to do. You have to get bitter kola. It may be 1, it may be 2, but you have to try to get more than 2. Okay, I have 3 here. This is 3. You can get more than 3. So this is what you should do. You have to blend or pound it with the skin. Sure, you don't peel off the skin. Just, this is a mortar. Okay, you can use this. So traditionally, it's best to make use of this. Just drop your bitter kola, any amount of bitter kola. Then you pound it with the skin. Do not remove the brown part of it. Do not remove the skin. So make sure you pound it until everything is crushed. But if you do not have a mortar and a pestle, you have to use a blender. And make sure you don't peel it. Blend everything like that. You don't really need to wash it. Just, as you bought it, just transfer it into the blender. Blend, just add water into it, because it cannot blend without water. If you are going to be using a mortar, you have to crush it, without adding any water. So after crushing it or blending it, you have to add water. If you are using a mortar, add water into it, then strain it out if you want. After straining it, pour the liquid into a container. Okay, it may be any kind of container. Just transfer the liquid into the container. Do not add anything. So you have to sprinkle the water around your shop. Just sprinkle it anytime you come to your business place. You have to make sure you go yourself. Do not give it to anybody to do for you. If you are not always there, okay, maybe you have a sales girl that is always opening the shop for you. You have to try even if it's twice a week, go to your shop, sprinkle that in. Make sure you are the first to go. Remember, it's your business. You have to be very serious about it. If you want to boost your sales, if you want to drive away bad energy, if you want to get rid of witchcraft attack from your business, from your home, you have to do it. So I'm not saying you should go and sprinkle it in front of somebody's shop. only in your shop and the front. You can just sprinkle it in your, just in your shop, just corners. And you don't really need to use it to mop. Some people, they will start asking if they are going to, I know very soon people will start asking if they should add it into the water they are using to mop the ground. No, you just like after sweeping your environment, your shop, okay, your business, then you have to sprinkle the water. Just like, as you are doing it, you have to be praying. If you don't pray out, pray within you. Pray for God to cast away witches' oppression, anything that is not making you to sell, anything that is driving away your customers, anything that is moving the eyes from your shop. You have to sprinkle it around your shop. This works like magic. You just have to try it and you see it. So in your home, you can as well make use of it in your home. Aside helping to boost business, this helps so well to drive away wishes. Like if you include prayer with this, you'll be thankful. Like this is with faith, okay? You have to include faith, because work without faith is dead, and so faith without work is dead. So you have to be serious about it, and God will perfect it. So make sure you are the one that will go to your shop, sprinkle the water, the liquid, okay? So if you are going to be using 3 seeds, you are going to be using 3 fruits like this or more, you have to add more water. So the water will be like a brownish and milkish in color. So make sure you don't peel off this, and it's going to work very well for you by the grace of God. All these are made by God and is nature. So this is what God gave to man, to use wisdom and knowledge to find out things that will help you. It's not only to be asking God, God, bring money for me. God, there are many things that God created that you can use to your own advantage. You have to use your blender, or you make use of this if you have it. No difference anyway, but if you have this, you can make use of it. So bitter kola is so wonderful. Bitter kola, you can get it from the market. As I said earlier, you can get it from African shops. You can order it online. Yes, it's sold online, okay? You can get it in a powdered form, but you won't be sure if the powdered one is blended with the skin. So you have to make sure you get it with as fresh like this, because the back of it is highly spiritual. You have to make use of everything to be very effective. So all these are very good way to get rid of all those negative forces around you. This will help to set you free from oppressions of the wicked. We are living in a wicked world. Believe it or not, we are living in a wicked world. You have to protect yourself. Yes, with God, everything is possible. Okay? And you have to use that wisdom very well. Ask God for wisdom and to open up your spiritual eyes to use the things, nature, to use those nature to your own advantage. And this is one of them. So you can do it as many times as you like. You can sprinkle the liquid, the remedy, okay? You can sprinkle it any day. You can do it every day. You can do it once in a week. You can do it once in a month. But it's best to do it every day or every 2 days, okay? And you will see how you'll be selling. So that is why I said you should include faith in it, because it has been helping. Okay, most times people will use this to boost their business and the other person will use it. Most times one person will use this to boost business and the other person will use it as well. Just the same process. But what may be lacking is faith. Maybe the person will just say, just try this. I don't know. If you don't believe in it, if you don't believe in God, that God can pass through that thing to help you, if you don't believe, it will not work for you. There's nothing that will make it to work. If you like, go and spend millions, thousands, without believing in that, it will not work. That is why you see many people They will start saying, like my previous videos, I thank God for everything. The testimonies has been awesome. He has been helping, all those cleansing. In fact, so many testimonies. It's just few people that were commenting that it didn't work for them. It may work for one person, it will not work for another person. This is a spiritual work, okay? So you have to, it's just individual. So you have to know what to do. Apply faith, apply work, you know, and it's going to come to pass. Thank you so much for watching, okay? Just do this and everything around you will just turn around for good, and it's going to help to drive away those witchcraft operations, witchcraft attacks around you, and God will surely bless you. Thank you so much for watching, and remain blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.